Hey, you, Steven's Mind here. Get in my mind. My mind that lives under a rock, because I, as far as I know, have never heard Johnny Cash before. I grew up in a household where we played, like my parents listened to a lot of the Eagles, James Taylor, Elton John, Eric Clapton, Sarah McLachlan. That's the stuff that I grew up listening to. I'm sure I've probably heard Johnny Cash here and there. I know I've heard his song, I fell into a burning rain or ring of fire, something like that. I've heard that song, and I know that's Johnny Cash, but I've never intently listened to it. I've never sought him out and listened to his music before. I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry.
I hurt myself today.
Is that Johnny Cash? I thought he died young. Am I that clueless? 71 years old. He lived till 2003. I don't know why I thought he died really young. Oh my god. Oh, please don't come after me in the comments. I didn't.
To see if I still stay.
Whoa. I'm gonna start over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This sounds familiar. It does. I'm still trying to figure it out. Maybe I've heard it in a movie or something, but it just sounds familiar.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole.
Oh man.
The old familiar sting. Try to kill it.
Okay, these lyrics are really freaking deep. Self-infliction to see if you're still alive, to feel life. It's a very interesting thing that people do that, but I guess we all do it in our own in our own way somehow. I was like, no, I've watched Johnny Cash in movies. There's a movie about him, which I know there is, but I was thinking of about Ray Charles with Jamie Foxx. I know there's a movie with Joaquin Phoenix that he plays Johnny Cash. I have not seen that movie. I'm probably gonna have to watch it. Maybe I shouldn't until I react to more of his music, because I like my reactions to be first time reactions. I don't like hearing music. I don't like reacting to music I know I've heard before.
Tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end.
Holy crap. I relate to that. Everyone I know goes away in the end. To me, it's death. My first real taste of death was when I lost my dad to suicide when I was 14. And then it just snowballed from there. I lost my godfather. I lost one of my good friends. I lost a good friend's dad who was like a dad to me. I lost a best friend who took his own life. Both of my cousins. All of my grandparents. Most recently, last week, my grandma died. Yeah, that line hits.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Wow.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair.
I can't get past that dirt line. And the visuals of all of his rewards and stuff shattered because, look, I've accomplished a lot in my life. Though that's me on the cover of a movie poster. That's me on the cover of a movie poster. And then some. I'm on a lot of movie posters. And at the end of the day, it's like, it feels almost empty. You're always chasing that next best thing or that next thing or that next thing. And even if you get to where you want to be, it's never quite enough. And I don't know why that is.
Full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings
that him?
disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend.
Okay, now I see what everybody's talking about, because the only song that I really know of that I've heard from him, that I fell in, like, that song to me is not good. I'm sorry. I'm just not into it. So I just thought, oh, I don't care for Johnny Cash. Because that one song. Well, shame on me, because this is really good. Now I feel like I need to hear more of his stuff. And I get what he's saying, too. And I guess the best way to put this into perspective for people, if you're still chasing a goal, or maybe you haven't quite accomplished what you want to accomplish in your life, some of the scariest movies are where you don't see the monster. Like The Blair Witch Project or Paranormal Activity, etc., etc., etc. Because you don't see them, so guess what happens? Your imagination fills in the rest, and that is more terrifying than what other people can come up with. It's the same thing for success. If you haven't tasted it, your imagination thinks it's this crazy, amazing thing, which it is amazing to some degree, but it always ends up not being what you wanted it to be. And then you're let down. That's why that's why I believe a lot of celebrities or famous people or wealthy people end up depressed. Because they've achieved everything they've wanted, and then they find out it doesn't really create fulfillment. This is fulfillment right here. This is fulfillment. This stuff is great. Don't get me wrong, but this is not gonna make me whole. This is just stuff. This is just life. This is eternal. That's what I'm getting at.
Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would.
Sorry, it got really loud. Is he a Christian or a believer? I'm getting vibes that he may be a believer, or may have been a believer.
Miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Wow. I'm starting to feel emotional. How have I not heard? I recognize that song. I recognize this song, but I've never listened to it. Maybe it's been in a movie I watched or something. I think I need to listen to more Johnny Cash. Love God, love the fight, love your life, do not give up on anything unless it's bad for you. Find a way to dance in the rain. Because sometimes it just pours. And pours and pours and pours. And there's nothing you can do about it. So change your perspective. Change your thoughts. Change your perspective. Change your life. That's all I'm going to say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for the sub if you did. Peace out.